themselves. Okay, so something's going on with these files. Okay, so anyway, and hopefully my recordings aren't fucked up, because phones be acting funny. They don't give you a manual on how to fuck this. Well, maybe they do. We just don't read them. But these qualities have a specific time span. So if I understand that these pinnacles and these challenges, if this specific pinnacle and this specific challenge is going to take place or is going to have its most dominant, we're going to look at the pinnacles and challenges as living beings, because that's the best way. Like I said, that personifying these concepts is the best way to understand them. So to treat them as you treat yourself, like these are beings. So the pinnacle, and the challenge, if they have a lifespan that start from, and we're in this case the formal years, from birth to, let's say, 21 or 24, 25, whatever, then I understand that from the moment I'm born, from the year that I'm born, and up until that time is when I should be focused on, not to say like, okay, eventually he's going to mature and come out of that social awkwardness. Now, mind you, the opportunity, the pinnacle is such and such. In my case, it is a 9. For you, it may be a 3. It may be whatever, So an opportunity for a better understanding of the world around you, a better understanding of humanity, humans at large, an understanding of the world, an innate connection between yourself and others, to truly connect with the world, to truly connect with people around, to truly connect with diverse, cultures that are diverse from you. You see what I'm saying? Like this universal love kind of thing, which is often attached to the number 9 in the modern context. This is disregarding the astrological connection, which links the 9 with the Moor. But then too, that also resonates because fire doesn't just burn, fire gives life. Fire is creative, fire is compassion, fire is passionate, fire is warmth. That's the continuum of that force. So where the fuck was I? So that's the number 9. But with the 3 being the backside, that I would interpret that as basically the development, me taking the time to develop my social skills through my writing, through my personal expression. This will lead to a growth and a better understanding and a better relationship between myself and others, a better communion, a better reverence to life, to other people, to other places, to other cultures. You see what I'm saying? A deeper connection. And even like, you don't have to take it literal, like as far as the lifespan go, like just because you outgrown that time period of that pinnacle and that challenge, once you reach that threshold, once you reach that end point, it hasn't really ended. It has basically become solidified. Whatever you have developed, that stays with you. You see what I'm saying? You have received all that you needed to receive in the form of lessons from at that time. Like, I believe I'm beyond my pinnacle and challenge of the 9 and the 3, but now I get to use those lessons to my benefit. So, you know, any one of you could do this, but this is how you practically apply the numbers. You see what I'm saying? To help you in your daily life. You know, and I didn't get that from any book. This is after I don't even read like that. This is me taking the little bit that I can understand, and then just me running with it, and whatever my spirit gives me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever comes out. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand I'm the guy. I'm the missing piece. I'm the piece. I am that which the fish has swallowed up. You know what I'm saying? You know, I am the spark. You know, this is just a vessel. You know what I'm saying? Your vessel is, in a sense, like the fish. You know what I'm saying? It's the, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Word is bond. You know, that's how you would interpret it. And of course your birthday, because when you reach that maturity, now you're going to school, now you're working on your career. So now you're focused on you know, the energy is in the center. This is your prime time. This is all about you, your time to, you know, your time. This is your time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So now you have your pinnacle and your challenges for that, and you would pretty much do the same thing, contemplate the same thing. Now let's say you don't develop, like, let's say if I didn't develop my right, or I didn't, you know what I'm saying, try to make the most of what I had with that energy, then I suppose that the 9, I would express my 9 differently. And this is when you get the negative traits of the fiery element. But damn, this is going on for like an hour and a half. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, shit. I might just end it right there. Also, for those who want a reading from me, I'm no longer doing, like, I'm not typing that shit anymore. Like, I'm gonna do something along those lines. It's gonna be dope, but not right now. I already have ideas on where I want to take that, but not right now. Because the thing about me is, when I start thinking about stuff like that, I overdo things. Like, I want to add all type of shit to, like, it became to the point where I was going to tell you what your deities were. You know what I'm saying? I was going to tell you, like, I was really going to, like, go in. I was going to give you, like, I was going to use numbers to tell you what crystals to get, what fucking, and I ain't talking about no idiot's guide bullshit too, because they got an idiot's guide on numerology that, like, they try to link up the astrology with the numbers, and it was cute. I wasn't really feeling it though. It didn't resonate with me like that. Like, I'm pretty sure it has some, you know, it has some validness to it, but I'm not feeling it. But damn it, I fucking forgot my damn point again. Going off on tangents and shit. The hell is this? Some up under me. Oh, I'm sitting on a knife. Damn. I'm sitting on a knife, y'all. Crazy. But yeah, it'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. But yeah, that's it. That's it. And I done recorded a whole fucking film for y'all talking about this shit. But yeah, if you want to read him, you contact me for a reading. Yeah, I was going crazy with it. Like, I was breaking shit down. Like, I used the first letter of your first name to break shit down. Like, the shit was getting crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's doing too much. You know, and I started to become overwhelmed. So, I like this better because things just flow. So, what I would do is I would take your information, and then after I do a brief, breakdown, after I do the calculations and all that shit, then we could have a 1-to-1 to where we go into it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that would do you a whole lot better. And I might, what I could start doing is, if you're serious about it, if you want to like seriously go into it, then we could have like do it to where like I record it for you and then send it to you. You know, this isn't like a spiritual series. Like, I'm not closing my eyes and getting into a meditative state or a tapping, like, you know what I'm saying, telling you I'm hearing voices and shit like that. Like, this is just me using numbers and my intuition, what my spirit, what I'm feeling within. You know what I'm saying, as I'm observing what I'm breaking down, and that's pretty much it. So, yeah, that's it. That's peace. I'm out.